everybody, and welcome back to my channel. My name's Larissa. If you don't know who I am, I'm Larissa and this is my channel. So today I'm just gonna kind of rant about something that I have noticed a lot, and you guys are crooked. 1 second. Anyway, I have noticed something a lot just cruising around on Facebook, checking my news feeds, and it's really super annoying. I just thought that I would come here to vent for a second and see if maybe any of you guys have had similar issues or problems, or if maybe if you have even been put in a similar situation as some of the people I'm about to be talking about. I have seen so many posts on Facebook about in groups and outside of groups about people who are wanting to lose weight, and they're like, oh, I just can't get rid of my love handles, or my stomach fat just won't go away, and this and that. And there's just these people who are like vultures, and I know that they probably don't mean to be vultures, but they're literally just like jumping in and pecking at the comments in the comment section under these people's pictures of themselves, and they're just like, oh, I am a representative for Herbalife, or I'm a representative for It Works, or I'm a representative for some random ass freaking supplement here. And they're just like, look at my results, and they show a picture of themselves with, you know, a bigger tummy, and then a picture like, oh, this was a week later or 4 days later with a little bit smaller of a tummy, except for it's not the fat that went away, it's just the bloating that got, you know, the end of their stomach came in a little bit because they weren't as bloated and they didn't have as much water weight. And they're advertising this as, oh, this product will burn fat. Now it's the representatives that are advertising it this way. If you go to the actual company's website, they never say this will burn fat. They might say this will aid in helping you burn fat, meaning it might give you some energy which you can use to exercise, to burn calories, to burn fat. But really what it does is it rids toxins from your body, yeah, by getting rid of water weight. So it'll make you pee more, and then people will see, oh, I'm not as bloated anymore as I was because my body's not holding all the water it was before, and they're gonna see that as losing fat when it's not losing fat. Oh my gosh, I can't tell you how many times I've commented on these posts and told the people, which my comments have drowned in so many other, like, oh, use this product. They've just drowned in those, so I don't know if they even see them or not, but I've told these people, you know, no product out there is going to burn fat for you. You have to do it yourself, and you have to start with what you're eating, because people will always complain, oh, I'm trying to eat healthy, but I'm just not losing any weight. Well, you need to have a calorie deficit. What that means is you need to be burning more calories a day than you're intaking, and that doesn't mean to starve yourself, because if you starve yourself, your body's gonna hold on to whatever fat it can for dear life, because it's gonna think that you're killing it. Your body is gonna think that you're starving yourself, which you are. Even if you don't mean to, you might be. So you need to listen to your body, which is another point I have. These companies, they don't know who you are. They don't look at your body and know what kind of body type you have. Like I've said in so many other videos, everybody's body is different. So just because it works for this one person doesn't mean it's going to work for you. And there's no way this company can make a product that works for everybody. And the only way that they can do that is because it targets water weight. It doesn't target fat, it targets water weight. If there was some magical thing out there that targeted fat, then none of us would be fat. There wouldn't be an obesity problem in the United States. And that's what a lot of people don't understand. And a lot of these representatives for these companies are misrepresenting their product. They're telling people, in order to make sales and in order to make money, they're telling people that this is going to burn fat, when in reality all it's going to do is burn the water weight. It does not burn fat. And I know that these people have seen results, and these results are a loss of water weight, and therefore they reduce bloating. And maybe these people are eating correctly, maybe they're exercising, and that's also why they're seeing results. You can't lie to people, even if you think you're being truthful, which is what a lot of these people think, that it actually does burn fat when it doesn't. They're not educating themselves on the actual product and what it actually does. There's nothing out there that actually burns fat for you. You have to do it yourself. And I just feel like the reason why I'm pushing this so hard is because there's so many people out there who are going to be trying these products, and they're gonna buy them, and they're gonna get excited, and they're gonna be trying them for months, and then they're not gonna see a change. And then the thing is, they're gonna think that they have a problem. They're gonna think, oh, maybe I'm just meant to be fat, or maybe I just can't lose weight and that's just how it is. They're gonna think that because this product didn't burn fat for them. Do you understand how that kind of makes an issue? Like you're telling somebody, like, I'm gonna hand somebody this product that tastes great. Hey, yeah, use this for 3 months. You're gonna lose like 10 pounds. It's proven. I don't know where the pictures came from, the before and after pictures, but it's gotta be true, you know, because I trust this company and I'm making money off of it. So they're gonna take this product and they're going to use it for the 3 months or whatever time is allotted for using this product. And you know, at the beginning, they're gonna see a loss of water weight, and they're gonna see that their stomach, when they show the side, has gotten a little bit smaller, but that's because they're not as bloated with water anymore. So they're gonna be, you know, doing this and they're gonna be feeling good about themselves, and then all of a sudden they're gonna come to a halt and their results aren't gonna work as much anymore. And this is, I'm talking about the people who just use this and don't work out and don't eat healthy. They're gonna be using it, and it's gonna be the end of the 3 months and they're not gonna have gotten anywhere, and they're gonna waste a whole 3 months that they could have been using to exercise and to eat right. But they wanted to rely on this product that their friend suggested to them and that their friend made money off of the sale. And they're gonna think that something's wrong with them because they didn't lose any weight. And they're gonna think, well, this worked for so many other people, but it didn't work for me. Maybe I'm just not meant to lose weight. And that's where the discouragement comes along, and that's where it's really hard for people after something like that to turn around and be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do it right this time. I'm gonna exercise, I'm gonna eat healthy. It's hard to do that after you've failed at something working for you. And it's not the person who failed, it's the company who failed to educate the representatives, and their representatives are telling people like, oh yeah, just take this, like it burns fat, when it doesn't. Another thing is when somebody's complaining about their belly pooch or whatever, and people are like, oh, you need to target the fat in that area, you need to do a bunch of sit-ups, and that's it, and you're just gonna get great results because it worked for me. Okay, well, you're a totally different person. Your situation is completely different. Do you exercise other things that day? Do you eat healthy? Do you do any cardio? Because that might actually be the reason why it worked for you, not necessarily the crunches. Crunches and sit-ups and stuff like that are meant to build muscle. I've tried to tell people this so many times. You cannot target fat loss in a certain area. You can't. So telling somebody like, oh, you need to target fat, like this product is gonna target fat in the ab area, it doesn't work like that. Your fat is a whole, think of it as just a whole thing. Like fat is one thing, it's just on your body and it just sits in different areas. If you want to lose fat in that one area, you need to be focused on losing fat everywhere. You need to do cardio, you need to eat healthy, you need to do fat burning exercises, and that will help you in the long run. You're gonna lose fat from everywhere, not just your stomach. So whenever people are telling other people, oh yeah, just do crunches, yeah, that might have worked for you, but what crunches are gonna do is they're actually gonna make their stomach up here bigger, because you're gonna be building muscle around the stomach area and it's gonna be under the fat. It's just gonna make it appear a little bit bigger. Like, sure, yeah, if you do crunches and then you end up actually doing exercise that make you lose fat, you might be able to see the abs that you've created, but just telling people to do, you know, do 500, do 100 sit-ups every single day. I don't know what this is. I think I'm trying to do some sit-ups. Do 100 sit-ups every day and you're just gonna lose a ton of fat around your area. It doesn't work like that. What they need to be doing is they need to be doing some sort of cardio to get their heart rate up, get sweating. If you're not sweating during a workout, chances are you aren't working out hard enough and it's not doing anything for your body. So, I mean, like I've said before, losing weight is 80% diet, 20% exercise. So really it just begins with figuring out how your body works, what makes it hold on to fat, how your metabolism is, what kind of body type you have, and you can find all of this out online if you just know what to look for and if you just know where to go to look for it. Like I said, bodybuilding.com is great for this. They have a quiz that tells you what kind of body type you might have. I just wanted to vent about that because there's so many people out there who just, they think they're giving out the right information, but really they're not. They're giving out wrong information, and their information seems super easy, so people are more likely to try it, and then it's just not going to work for them. And again, that's where you have people who are discouraged and they feel like they cannot lose weight when they can. They just have to find the right thing that works for their body. Anyway, that's the end of my rant. I don't know who's gonna watch it, but yeah, that's it. Alright, good talk. Well, see you guys next time. Bye. Oh yeah, and don't forget to subscribe if you like this video. Give me a thumbs up and give me a thumbs down if you didn't like it. Okay, bye.